statement from Coach, and we'll open up for questions.
Okay. It's hard to believe that it's already the last meet of the regular season. Overall, I think the team is really fired up and excited to go up to Michigan, compete on podium. Another great opportunity to kind of get the kinks out and make sure that we are competing at our best on a podium type of situation, which is exactly how we want to compete at the end of the season. Right now, I think we've had our ups and downs throughout the season. We've had certain breakthrough moments. We've had highlights at different meets, and we're just looking to put the whole picture together. But we've got leaders who are fired up and driven to figure it out. We've got a team that's eager to get after the details. We have a really hungry team right now that's ready to do the work, go big, be locked in, so that we put ourselves in the best position to accomplish our goals that are all still right in front of us. So it's about building our score. It's about improving where we are in the rankings to have the best opportunity to compete during this postseason run, to have the best shot at qualifying for Elite Eight and then ultimately Final Four.
Questions?
Going into Michigan this week, what are specific things you're looking for from the girls coming off the back-to-back meets this weekend?
Really, it's about just being in the moment. It's about looking at the one moment in front of us and just going after it and just competing their average. They're doing the work in the gym, and I think too often we're competing just slightly below our average point instead of right at our average. So that looks like the mental preparation and making sure that everybody has a process, they're breathing, and they're able to step into those pressure-filled environments and just be their normal, and that's really what we're looking to do.
I know you talked about last weekend being by design. What do you think the girls learned from that?
I think it was a great opportunity to practice that back-to-back weekend. I think they learned. They were definitely more tired on day two. I think that was a hard learning moment where I think that came out on floor specifically, where they had a little bit of trouble controlling some of their landings, and I think there's a variety of reasons, but we can be much better at that. That's a specific focus this week going into another podium meet on Saturday. So normally you have a practice day at podium before you compete on podium. And the way that this situation was, we didn't have that practice day, and we won't again this upcoming week. So it will be another moment that we've got to be really good at adjusting quickly so that we're able to put landings down and again just be our average.
Heading into SECs, or that's coming up, 8 and 9 teams will make it. Gabby said, of course there's some pressure. What's your message to the girls going into that?
SECs is 2 weeks away. Michigan is 1 week away. So today's Monday, today's Tuesday. We got to stay focused on Tuesday, look at the moment to best prepare us for Wednesday. And then we get to Wednesday and we look at how do we prepare for Friday. The coaches are going to help create that overall game plan, and the team needs to just stay in the moment. I think the minute you look too far in the future, you can really kind of paralyze yourself. And if you look too far in the past, you also get stuck. So we've got to just look forward, just keep our focus, and not let all the distractions get to us.
Have you thought about what it might take for Gabby to get that 10 on floor? She's on a nice little streak of 9-5 and up. What do you think it's going to take to get that extra bump?
I think Gabby knows exactly what it's going to take. We continue to seek that feedback, and while she has one of the biggest full outs in the entire country, there's just a slight little form thing that she's got to clean up. We work on it week by week, but what most people don't know is how hard that tumbling pass is. And so she knows what she needs to do, and she'll get it done.
A couple more? You said it, can't believe, it's last week of the regular season. Just looking back on this season, what are some of your favorite moments? Or what have been some of your favorite moments?
To be honest, I think it's seeing a team respond in hard moments that's been my favorite. I think we've had numerous situations where you could have a group of people that stops believing, when they're facing hard moments or feels like it might just not be worth it. And I just love the fact that we have a team that's resilient, that has come together through the hard, trying moments and has committed to figuring it out. I think that says a lot about just where we're at and what our young people go through. You hear stories all the time about when the going gets tough, you just kind of give up, right? And this isn't that team. This is the team that when the going gets tough get going, and they are figuring out ways to improve and grow every single day. They're becoming better leaders, they're becoming better teammates, and I think that growth, that relentless pursuit is going to pay off. It is paying off, and while we haven't put the full picture together yet is the most powerful word. The best is yet to come. This team hasn't quite figured it out yet, but they are. They're doing the work, they're coming together, They're hungry, they're eager, and the best thing our community and our supporters can do is rally around a team that has worked tirelessly to figure it out, find a way, and thrive in the best moments.
Is it crazy to look back and be already at the end of the regular season? Feels like January was like last week or something. Is it crazy how fast it's gone?
It is. I think every year it's crazy how fast it goes. It's January and then you blink and it's spring break, and before you know it, we're looking at the banquet and celebrating everything that a team has accomplished. So I think that's all the more reason to just enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. You're never promised an outcome, but you can control the little things along the way and have a heck of a time doing it.